Hey everybody, so I am making a chicken wild rice soup today, and well, it's actually a wild rice soup, but I like to add chicken. And so this is semi-frozen chicken, and what I'm doing is I am just gonna cube it up to very, very small pieces. Normally, if you're cooking chicken in the steamer, in the microwave, it's about 5 minutes for fully unthawed chicken. It's a little bit more if you've got frozen chicken. Because I'm cutting it up so thin, I'm gonna test it, but I'm wondering if I can get it done even faster because it's in such small pieces. And then obviously the steaming process makes the chicken retain its moisture and keeps it very flavorful and moist. And so if you overcook it, obviously it will dry out. So I'm gonna try 3 minutes and I'll be back and we'll see if 3 minutes is enough. Okay guys, I'm changing this up a little bit and I'm gonna pull it out. So it's only been in there for not quite 2 minutes and it's not quite cooked, just a little bit on the outside. Obviously, everything in your cupboard and everything that you make is not always going to be Epicure. That's okay. So I have a friend that sells Tastefully Simple, and I like wild rice soup. Typically I make it homemade, but let's be real guys, we don't always have the time for that. So this instruction says either cook it on the stovetop and boil it for 45 minutes or put it in the slow cooker for 2 to 3 hours. I don't have that kind of time either. So we're going to do an experiment. And I am gonna put my 5 cups of water in my steamer. And so since I'm cooking this in the steamer, I decided I don't need to cook the chicken because it's gonna cook in the steamer. And then you just mix the packet. And then I'm gonna use, this is like my favorite whisk of all time because it doesn't get stuck. I don't even know where I got this, guys. It's a no-name brand item, but it's one of my favorite things. All right, so let's do this. I think I got it all. Okay. Make it a disaster. All right, so I'm just gonna stir it good. Make sure it's well mixed in. And we are going to try, how long do I wanna try? I'm gonna try 8 minutes. 8 minutes in the steamer. And let's see if it gets done after 8 minutes. So I'll be back. All right, so we have come to the end of our 8 minutes of cooking the soup in the microwave. So I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna check it and see if it's thickening up or if it is feeling like it's gonna be done or not. Obviously be careful taking the steamer out. It is pretty stable, but there's a whole bunch of liquid in here. So, ooh, it smells good. All right, so a couple things I want to check. So it doesn't look very thick yet, but the chicken is definitely cooked. I don't know how thick it's going to get because this is the first time I'm making this. So I'm actually just going to cook it for a little bit longer and see if another couple minutes is enough time. So be back again. All right, so we've cooked our soup for a total of 12 minutes. So let's check it and see if it's done. Again, just be very careful. Pulling out the steamer itself really isn't super hot, so that I wouldn't worry about like trying to have to juggle it with pot holders also. That's kind of what I really love about it. If you do cook it in the oven, it does get quite a bit hotter, the steamer, that is. So then I would recommend probably utilizing some gloves. So I don't know, to me it looks done. The chicken's definitely cooked. It's definitely hot. So there you have it, folks. 12 minutes in the steamer, have your soup ready. So I know Epicure does sell a lot of mixes for different soups and stews. The tortilla, Azteca tortilla soup is amazing. We have a cha-cha chili that's really good. Our new home-style chicken stew is fantastic. It's probably one of my favorites. I'm out, otherwise that would be our lunch today. You can make that in the microwave raw to ready under 20 minutes also. Serve it up with a side of bread or a biscuit. It's delicious. So would highly recommend. using the steamer to really speed up the cooking for any soups or stews that you really love. It's great for lots of other things, but again, when you're kind of in a pinch and something says cook it for an hour or more, you don't have to do that. You can have it in a matter of minutes. So hope this was helpful. Everybody enjoy your day.